Attention viewers, Nerd needs you to subscribe to his channel to help him reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. You will obey or you will be exterminated.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Nerd here once again. And in today's video I've got a small theory video that doesn't have loads of evidence surrounding it, but it's kind of something that I've just thought of, and it would be a very interesting way to tackle Series 13 and the 3 specials that are happening next year. So, yeah, with that being said, let's get into this theory. So my theory is that we will be seeing a slow amount of exits for the main cast. And these are obviously going to be Mandip Gill, Jodie Whittaker, and John Bishop. We don't know exactly, the full details of the contracts or anything like that. We know that Jodie is definitely leaving autumn 2022. We have no information about John Bishop or Mandip Gill, but it's assumed that John Bishop will be leaving the role by the end of the specials, because he's obviously a really big comedian and he is doing a comedy tour within the next few months or maybe into early 2022. So I don't think he would be able to dedicate himself for filming. And then obviously we've got Chris Chibnall leaving, and the BBC want a radical change with the show, because obviously they'll have a new showrunner, new production team and all that. It's going to be a big change for Doctor Who. Now, the reason why I'm bringing up this theory is because it got me thinking as well. How are they going to have 3 main cast members leave? And this one is going to be a little bit, out there, but I'm just going to say how I think it could happen. So, we've got 3 specials. So, Series 13, I'm going to put on a safe bet that we are going to have most of the Timeless Child wrapped up. Like, that Timeless Child story arc is going to be wrapped up. It's going to be a few little bits that are probably going to be answered in the specials, maybe to do with the Fugitive Doctor or something like that, but maybe the threat of the Division is wrapped up in the main series. And then we get onto the 3 specials that are obviously going to have little bits of the Timeless Child story arc to be wrapped up, the last little bits that will obviously be answered probably one by one on the episodes. Like literally as the specials roll up, they'll be focused on specific parts of the Timeless Child story arc, and then boom, it'll all be wrapped up. But anyway, let's get on to the juicy stuff that is obviously about the companion exits. So I'm gonna say it is kind of like a safe thing to say that John Bishop and Mandip Gill will both be leaving. There has been comments as well recently that obviously, John Bishop is promoting his new comedy tour that will obviously take up a lot of his time, touring across the UK. He's not going to be able to just suddenly go and pop in and film in Cardiff. So, maybe, just maybe, he will be going in the first special. That I think is a safe bet as well, that it will be the Dalek special. Just because obviously the Daleks were seen filming, and if that is the first special is New Year's Day 2022, the Daleks always pop up in a New Year's Day special. So having the Daleks return in a New Year's Day special, and maybe the character of Dan Lewis could actually be killed off, but I'm not going to get into depth of how I think the companions are leaving because we haven't seen anything for Series 13 yet. But maybe we could have Dan leave in the first special. And now the second special that is in spring, that is when Mandip Gill obviously she plays Yaz, will be leaving. Because Mandip has been in the role now since the first episode of Series 11, all the way back in 2018. And I think the second special will act as kind of like a midpoint for kind of like, it will be a midpoint for the specials, but it'll obviously set up the big big plot points that will be answered in the final special that will obviously, you know, lead to Jodie's regeneration. And perhaps there is a tragic exit for Yaz, because obviously she's so invested in her time with the Doctor. That could be because of romantic reasons, or just because she sees the Doctor as a good friend and that she enjoys going travelling in time and space, and that all suddenly grinds to a halt, similar to what happened with Clara in Series 9. And that could actually happen with Yaz, but in more terms of like a tragic ending. And then we roll on to the final special that is obviously Jodie's last one, and we could see cameos from John Bishop and Mandip Gill, maybe just like flashbacks or hallucinations as when the Doctor is about to regenerate, and then boom, obviously we get Jodie's exit. So yeah, a little bit of a unscripted, random theory there for you all to debate over in the comment section. But yeah, just something that I thought was, you know, something that, yeah, it just came to mind, and I just thought to put it in a video because, you know, we don't have any confirmation of if we are going to lose the characters of Dan and Yaz. We have no idea about the future of the show yet either, but it's always fun to speculate. So yeah, if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe for more nerdy content. As whilst I do want to reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I am also hoping to reach it by the end of this month. So if you could help me by, you know, subscribing to the channel, and yeah, thank you very much for the support as always, and I'll see you all on my next video. Goodbye for now.